across the wavy globe. Welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related. And tonight, you know what we talking about. It's not game night. It's a Monday night nonetheless. This is kind of an off night for me, but fuck it. I had to pull up for the community because, hey, look, we gotta get Around the Crown going. It's been a busy week. It's been even a busier weekend. So we gotta get with the panel. We gotta talk about some things, and we got our guests. We gotta roll the red carpet out for our guests. We got Reese, the champion, the capitan of the Wave Cartel, pulling up. We're going to talk some panels. Of course, we got the Presidente, Turbo Trail. He's going to come through. We got Cito Corleone, number one. And we got somebody from the Kick that just pulled up, and they dropping links. This is how I know y'all trolling. This is why we got a bot for y'all. We got y'all under control. Don't worry about that. Y'all could drop all of that. Tired streams going to say, hey, look, we got y'all. Hit the follow if y'all want to do something, though. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. So we pulling up this Monday night. Shout out to my people on Kick. If you're an actual human being on Kick, hey, just pull up, hit the follow. We're going to be doing this week in, week out. I will see y'all on the weekends, but today, again, Monday, we talking topics. Now, let me get ready to send the links through because I need to find out where my people watching from right now. I see Sick. I see my people's. Hey, drop your zip code, state. It don't matter. We got shout out to my people in South Africa. We got about 11% of people in South Africa watching. Shout out to my people in South Africa, my African brothers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Damn, Exit 31. Hey, bro, that Exit 31 track, bro. That Exit 31 track. The Exit 31 track go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. My people's in Cali. West Coast pulling up big. Carolina. Let's go, Carolina. Pittsburgh. We got Pittsburgh up in here. We got 702. We got Pittsburgh. We got 702. My people's in the Discord. All right, I sent that to the people in the Discord. All right, check. We got Nevada. We got 951. Y'all know what it is. All right, let me see what we got over here. Okay, cool. Can we delete that? Oh, yeah, we could delete that. All right, nice. We deleted that. All right, let's go. We could delete it. All right, so I got access to everything on Kick. I got access to control on the chat. I like that. My mod got to do better there, though. I got my bot over there. They got to do better. So, Cal, I see y'all. 817 Texas. 718 to the 904. I see you. 314 STLD. Nice. What's good? All right, let me send this out to the proper channels. I need to see what's going on. Let me get my guests on deck real quick. I got to double check and make sure they good. We got Turbo Trail. You sent an invite, yes, sir. Limo on the way. Limo's on the way. Limo should be touching down any second now. Where's that Cito Corleone? Where's that Cito Corleone? There she is. There's that Cito Corleone. Let me see. Where's she at? She got her chat. Let me see. Where's that Brett the Hitman? Where's Brett the Hitman? I know Reese is in here. Chat. We got Reese. Send the limo to Reese. Let's send the limo to Brett real quick. Let's send the limo. We need to send the limos out. Check. All right, chat. We sent the limos out to the respective parties, and we are waiting on their arrival. But in the meantime, we got everything locked in. And again, we're going to talk topics, and we definitely talking NBL. We got the first half put to bed. And the first half being put to bed was fun. It was fun putting the first half to bed. And, I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed watching the teams come out doing their thing. I enjoyed everybody that showed up. And they showed up in a big way. And with that said, the second half, we not done. We still got the second half. After that, we got playoffs. And not to mention, just to drop some extra additional information on y'all, we definitely gonna have an all-star game popping. We're gonna have an all-star game. We're gonna have some awards at the end of the season. We talking MVP. We talking Captain of the Year. We talking comeback. We talking titles for the end of the NBL season. Just cause for the formal competitive nature of the game, it's only right that we award the main grinders and the ones that actually stuck out the crowd in the season. So we got one of our guests backstage. We just chilling right now. I sent the limo out to a few other people. We're gonna get them in here and we're going to get these topics off the ground. I already got the topics already set up. We're going to talk about that. And an additional topic that I want to set up on y'all. Hey, yo, Guru, what's good? Additional topic I want to set up on y'all, and definitely hit the like button. And by all means, if you want to drop a super chat, super things, pay your wavy tithes, it's all good. It will go to a good cause. Just pay your wavy tithes. That's all I'm going to say. Heavy on, you on that. And yeah, heavy on. After this season, we got work to do. We're going to close out the East versus West. We're going to do it in style, and I'm going to make sure you got help on deck. But Heavyon will be the commissioner for East versus West moving here on out. But we're going to get that off the ground once we get the season done. Once we get the season done, though, let's get the season done, because I know they need to focus on affiliate activities. I need that focus to be where it need to be at. I don't need them to have to focus on this and have to focus on that. I need that undefeated team, the affiliates sitting at 5-0. We need them to focus on what's important right now. Staying undefeated, putting their best foot forward in the league, and I like where they're going. I like where their focus is at right now. Facts, I'm playing it right now. Nice. Stay focused. There's still a few goals ahead of the path right now. Just stay on a focused path, and we'll be good. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. That ain't going nowhere. Just know that. They ain't going nowhere. We already got the names locked in. Let me get ready to get these seats set up. Cito, bring your ass. Let's get this shit going, because I know she going to show up late, because that's what she do. All right, let me see. Everything's working so far. Everything's working good. Let's see what we got. Audio, check. All right, everything check. Yep. I can hear trail. Audio, check. Everything good. All right, nice. All right, clean. Just clean. Our second guest has stepped in the building, actually. She's actually here. All right, she actually showed up on time. Limo out back. Limo pulled up out back. All right, let me get Cito locked in. Everything's good. She's in the chat right now. Yeah, she's in the chat right now. Pulled up VIP status. Let's go. I like this. We're waiting on Brett, and we're waiting on our guest of the night, Wave Cartel Reese. I like it. I like where we at with this. All right, cool. We on good time. We on good standings right now. Hopefully everything's good. Green bars all around. All right, I'm waiting for our other two guests, and we're going to get this thing off the ground. Y'all in the comments, lying on them 4 ways and kill shots. We definitely going to talk about that. We definitely going to talk about that. We got our third guest just pulled up. Yes, Reese is here. The limo is out back. We're about to get this shit going. All right. I like this. All right, chat. We're going to wait on Brett. But in the meantime, I'm going to bring my peoples outside real quick. We waiting on Brett. I'm bringing my peoples out. But in the meantime, I need y'all to welcome to the show. We have Big Trailblaze. We have Cito Corleone, and we have the Wave Cartel's own, the champs. Y'all know when y'all see. You see the rings. You see the middle finger on the thumbnail. That's Reese, though. That's Wave Cartel Reese. What's good, panel? What up?
What up, man? What up?
And Cito, you showed up looking pissed off. I get it. I get. There's been a lot of talk going around the town, and I seen what people were saying in the comments. I seen the post. We definitely gonna talk about that. We're gonna shed light on that, because the flawless conversation has got ahead. You muted. You muted.
Yeah, you muted.
Your connection's good. I can hear Trail. I can hear Reese. I cannot hear Cito Corleone. We probably got lucky there, because she was ready to curse y'all motherfuckers out right out the gate. We got lucky for a second. All right, hop back in. She still might have to curse some of y'all motherfuckers out, though. I ain't gonna lie, chat. That flawless conversation. And look, y'all can blame me all y'all want, but Trail showed up and made that post. And y'all gonna have to get with that man and talk to his management about that post. He just asking the question, and the question that he asks. Yep, you hear. Sound is good. All right, let's get her back in here.
Video off though.
Here we go. I got you. I got you. Let's get it. Let's get
Come
it.
on Android. Oh, okay.
Let's get it.
Oh, there we go. My bad, bro. Shit. Oh, man, I'm tired.
All right, Cito. All right, don't curse us out real quick. We're just trying to get things started. We didn't even get off the ground yet with this. We're just trying to get everything started. And I know the part about the whole thing about the flawless conversation. And we're going to get a chance to go around the panel and talk about this conversation. We're going to get a chance to really talk about what, in your definition, is flawless. We're going to ask some people in the comments. They can give their feedback in the comments. We're going to get Reese feedback. We're going to get Brett feedback. We're going to get feedback that we need to get. But before you was about to curse niggas out, what was you about to say, Cito? Get that out there.
I said, this is why motherfuckers be thinking their pattern be hitting, because niggas be lying to them. You just tell them the truth. Just tell the truth, okay? All you gotta do is tell the truth. You tell these motherfuckers the truth, then it ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, oh, okay, I got some shit to work on back there. Shout out to Cece. Drop the sound bite.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Shit to work on back there.
Got shit to work on back there.
So like, all right, what was the most egregious comment that you seen? If you had to pick one egregious comment, just the one, Cito.
How you gonna start some shit? See, Kato
look, you the one that showed up. You the one that showed up, wagging the finger at the chat. We got to find out somebody had to start this shit.
I'm not even gonna point out just one comment.
No, don't call time out now. No. Ain't no time out.
Who calling time out? Who calling time
out?
out?
Time out. Let's go.
No. I ain't calling time out. It's just too many egregious comments to pick one. Okay, let's just be real. There's too many to pick one. But to see people dropping 4-ways with forks in them is crazy. That's not flawless. That's not even forkless. So we not even going. How you gonna put it in the category of flawless if it ain't even forkless?
I mean, but nobody on there is flawless.
Shit. I seen Tanner up that bitch. Tanner look good.
So you saying Tanner's flawless?
In the 4-way that I seen, yeah, it looked good. I mean, I ain't stare at it, but you know, again, it's a difference between being flawless and forkless. Niggas in here dropping 4-ways that ain't even forkless. How you gonna say somebody flawless and they got forks in their pattern?
Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody flawless, so I don't know.
I'm just saying, but I don't believe there's a such thing as being flawless, but I do believe there's such thing as being
flawless. That's having like absolutely no flaws at all. That shit.
Yeah, and I don't believe that because everybody got different head shapes and shit. Like I don't believe that shit. Everybody got little dippy doos in their head and shit and all that shit. So I don't believe nobody could be flawless, but I do believe a motherfucker could be forkless. And some of them 4-ways ain't. Okay, and it's forks all in some of them motherfuckers. Next.
All right, so Trell, did you get any clarity that went down? Since you asked the question, you put that out there, you looked in the comments, did you get any clarity on what you was looking for out of that post?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. I mean, for the most part, yeah, man. I don't feel like I didn't, like, I seen some shit in there that was pretty, you know, if not flawless, it's the closest you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Some of the closest you're going to get. Long way, Cito, you know. The other ones, I didn't get to see Jay Brion's and a couple other people, but I did see some dope shit in there, bro.
Okay.
Even Juan Diaz, my boy Juan, like, his shit was nice. I didn't get to see the whole totality of the, you know, like in a 4-way type setting or whatever, but Juan Crown and his top shot looked damn good in the pictures that he dropped in the chat. I mean, on the comment or whatever.
Okay. All right. Bet. All right, so we're gonna get back to that topic. We're gonna spin the block on that because we're definitely talking battles tonight. We're definitely talking about if you wanted to change anything. Let's get ready to get these topics off the ground. Now, the topics that we want to talk about, we're going to talk about the NBL starting right out the gate. First half is out the way. First half is in the books right now. And I'm going to start with you, Trell. Trell with the Wolfpack, first time in the league, sitting at 4-3 after the first half of the season. If there's any takeaways from the first half of the season, what would be your personal takeaway of the first half of the NBL?
I mean, this shit is different from just being on this, and you got to be on top of your shit doing this shit. You can't just be, you know, the 4-way, how fast that shit got to come and go. Like, you got to be on top of your shit. You know what I mean? You can't be playing. So if you're trying to get some wins, you got to have quality foes, and you got to be on top of your game. Like, you got to be on time. Like, you know what I mean? That's like my biggest take from that shit. Like, as far as my first time being here, that's definitely like the biggest thing I gotta say. Like you already gotta go up against these monsters that's out here. These people are good. They've been here for a long time for a reason. So you gotta, you gotta put your best shit together, your best foot forward, bro.
Nice. And congrats for sitting at 4-3 right now. That's dope. We have the Wave Cartel now currently sitting at 4-2 after the first half of the season. Now, Reese, what was any takeaway that you got from the first half of the season, being that y'all sitting at 4-2, both dope records, both dope teams? What's your personal takeaway from the first half of the season?
Ooh, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it just came real fast. Like, it started like quick as hell. And then right after it started, they talking about 4 ways due. Next week, 4 ways due. I'm like, God damn. Y'all ain't playing no games. But on the side of that, it started quick. But the production and shit, the overall, like the quality of the battles being presented, that shit is A1. I love it.
All right, nice. And then shout out to the Cartel, 4-2. They started out rocky, but as you can see, they move like champions move. Winning record still locked in. Now, let's deal with the undefeated Cito Corleone, WTBD. Everybody talk of the town here and there and everywhere. Now, talking to somebody that's on an undefeated team right now currently, what's the first half of the season, what's your takeaway from it now that y'all sitting undefeated in the winner's circle?
I think it went good. I think, for me, it's been a breeze. It's been a breeze, a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to the squad because they know I got school and shit going on, so they just giving me time to just chill, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about a 4-way every freaking week, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. So, shout out to them. They doing their thing. And that was the thing that we said we was going to do. Niggas did what they did in the MLW, so we said we was going to come over here and crush niggas' skulls, and that's exactly what the fuck is happening. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it, what niggas got to say. It is what it is. Stats don't lie, okay? The votes and all, the votes, sometimes votes do lie, so I ain't gonna say that, but you know what I'm saying? Them young bulls came out, they did what they did. It's good to see hungry young waivers, because I remember being a hungry young waiver, so.
Now, I gotta play devil's advocate for a second, because the talk of the town is still the faux championship y'all tried to give yourself in this year, in the beginning of the year, then to spin the block and come back and do this. Do you think the undefeated record is validating and putting at the bed about everything that happened with the championship and the WTC that happened early in the year? Do you think the undefeated season is actually putting all that bullshit to rest?
I ain't gonna say it's putting nothing to rest. I'm gonna say I feel like it's kind of validating what I said on Trails Live the other day. The Cartel, if they championship count, then count the Major League waving one. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it, because they didn't battle us, but they still got that championship. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, and I said what I said. I feel like I know we would have beat the Cartel. You feel me? So, we didn't control, or I didn't have no say so, or nobody that I knew had say so in how things lined up in the Wave Team Championships that happened for NBL. But we already knew we was bringing to the table. So if they championship count, then count WTBDs for MLW then, because I don't see a difference in the two.
Fair enough. I see some people in the comment cycle said, I think it is. We literally beat the team that beat y'all. What the fuck? That's what Demo said. We literally beat the team that beat y'all.
People gonna feel how they feel. That's how I think about it. That's how I look at it. Y'all already know how I am. I'm a right is right, wrong is wrong, cut and dry type person. I don't do all that gray area shit. Never have, never will. But you beat them and we beat y'all first game out. So is y'all really champs or y'all got lucky? We could talk shit if we want to.
Right. All right. We're going to see, because second half is coming up and there's some games that we got to still get going. We got some games that's still on deck. We got a big game in about 2 weeks. WTBD versus the affiliates. Can't wait to see that. That might be looking like and panning out as the game of the year. People already talking about that. And of course, next week we have Imperial versus Immortal. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. If both teams still looking for their first win. I want y'all to chime in on that after that, but we're going to get to that later in the show. So let's get to the Reddit. Let's get to the Reddit question. We got a Reddit question that came in, somebody flew this in. They said, medium brush versus a hard brush. Now, technically, he had a coarse pattern, so he just wanted to know medium brush versus a hard brush. What do you lean on more in your rotation? Do you lean on a hard brush or the medium brush when it comes down to your rotation? I'm gonna let Trell chime in on that, and then we'll go to Cito, and then we'll go to Reese. But medium versus hard brush. What brush do you lean on more in your rotation, Trell?
A hard brush. Yeah, I'm coarse, so
Yeah.
you got to pull that tough ass shit. So I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna use a hard brush every time.
Yeah, right.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. You better pull that motherfucker out. Pull that wool, boy. Tell me.
That makes sense, because I was trying to tell him it's based on your texture, and he was a coarse hair waiver, so it was a good question that he raised. But Cito, now you claim you coarse. Now I know the talk of the town. I know what people be like to say. They like to hear, but Cito said she was coarse, yo. So don't she be using the Cito, chime in. What's your main brush rotation?
That's crazy. Listen, I probably own 3 hard brushes and all the brushes that I got. So yeah, I don't really rock with them hard brushes unless I'm on like a super heavy duty wolf. But even then, medium hard is probably the firmest I'm gonna go. So yeah. But I'm still coarse. Don't get it twisted.
Okay. Yeah. Depending on the now Reese is free worldest of the freest world, and I'm glad we got all of the kind of textures here to explain that right now, because I tried to tell him. I said, look, you got to understand, there's textures that might stand by it. There's some textures that don't stand by it, but you got to talk to the waivers that have different textures. So Reese, chime in. Medium brush or hard brush? What's main in your rotation?
Hard brush, comb and hard brush.
See what I'm saying, chat?
I tell him, pick the hard brush up. You'll be all right once your scalp go numb. I'm telling you, you'll be all right.
See what I'm saying, chat? Because I told niggas, I was like, look, don't be surprised. They said, look, man, ain't no free world waivers using hard brush. I'm like, look, bro, you got to understand, bro. Look, textures is made different. It doesn't matter what the texture look like. Can the scalp handle the hard brush? If your scalp can handle the hard brush, I would say go in. Give it a try, see what it do to your progress. Some people, like Reese said, all you might really need is a comb with that hard brush, you plastic bag, you rag up, you might be good. And it don't matter what your texture is at that point. So from coarse hair to even to the free world waivers, hey, look, hard brushes is good in a rotation if you know what you're doing. Now, again, somebody might cry about the scalp hurting and all of that. You gotta get used to the scalp, to the rotation, and get the hard brush going. And don't worry about it. Just get used to it. Once you get used to it, you'll be good. So I hope y'all got a chance to get some good feedback from coarse hair, free world, all of that in between. Look, hard brushes are still good in the rotation, and I like where we're going with that. Now, the major segment of the show, which I love, stock up, stock down. We talking stock up. Now, there's been a lot that went down for the last 2-3 weeks, 3 months. We talking stock up, stock down. Whether we talking teams, we talking individual waivers, we talking businesses, we talking everything. Trell, stock up and stock down. We got to know where's the mindset of the Capitan of the Wolfpack. Stock up, stock down, because you had a crazy week. So let it fly. Don't matter who you going to offend. I don't care. We not here for that. This is a safe space.
Hey, listen, I'm definitely going to say stock up to my niggas for holding it down, for keep battling, man. Y'all, hey, listen, it's a rough wave world out here. You feel me? And stock down.
Look at God.
See, look at God. Look at God. The Lord knows.
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Look at God,
how the Lord be working sometimes.
Spewing the bullshit.
Oh, now he muted.
In mysterious ways.
Then we can't even hear you. God,
that's crazy. That's crazy how they brought. That's actually crazy that he said.
I was over here like, he better not take my answer. He better not take my answer. You see how God works? Because I'm one of God's people.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go.
Wait. My bad. Shout out to my niggas though for keeping on battling. Even though whatever shit we go through, y'all just keep pushing, man. Whatever on that. Stock down. I'm not even. I don't even have a stock down, man. Let the niggas do their shit.
Time out, no,
Oh,
time out, Trail. Yo, check this out. Yo, check this shit out, Trail. Hey, yo, check this shit out, Trail.
I got one. No, I got one. Stock down to all you niggas making subliminal posts and not putting no name on that shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Stock down to all you niggas be making all them posts and shit. Niggas
like
start
this,
tagging that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that stock
that's
down
what I'm
too
gonna
general
say.
for me.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's real shit. Any
It's too
nigga making
general.
subliminal posts, anybody making subliminal posts about other niggas, if you had them in mind,
I'm gonna
and
need you to
didn't
put a
tag them,
name on it,
Yeah,
respectfully,
put a name
Trail.
on it.
I'm gonna need you to
Niggas
put a
always
name
want me
on
to
it
put a
because
name on it.
I
Put
was
a name
about to
on
blow
it.
something up because
general
last time I
for
heard
me,
you was out.
I addressed everybody I needed to address all week. Did I not?
We
For the
here
ones
now.
that missed
Some
it.
of us wasn't there.
Did I
For the
not?
ones that missed
That's
We
it.
got a
cap.
few people
That's
in the
cap.
back that missed that
All you
memo. They might
motherfuckers,
need you to throw a name
all
on.
you
There's a few people
motherfuckers
in the
was
back.
there. See though, you are a sick motherfucker. You boy, y'all is sick. Listen, I said DVD. I said Kalani. I said Chris. I said all the motherfuckers that was seemed like they was chirping at me. So or at my niggas. So I said all them and we addressed it. And that's that on that. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? We battled. We won. We lost to the cartel. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
All right, fair enough. All right, that's what I'm saying. Now
GG's in the
that
chat,
sounds
huh?
like a stock up, stock down. Now Cito Corleone, did if he didn't steal your answer, stock up, stock down, save space, let it fly, don't care who get offended.
Big back activity. I got a fruit roll up here. That's my microphone.
Let's go.
Stock up. Okay, I'm gonna give the stock up to WTBD, okay, for coming out doing what the fuck they said they was gonna do all fucking season so far. Stock down to Wavy Goatin. You ashy motherfucker, you. Okay, you talk all that goddamn shit in the comments, and you come outside with that goddamn 4-way looking like that. I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass. I didn't even use the microphone, goddamn it. But yeah, you know now. Don't, if I see Goatin in the comments instigating, he muted.
Oh,
You got
shit.
something to work on back there. You still my dog, but you got something to work on. Okay?
Oh shit.
Crown was hit by a Mossberg pump. That's crazy because I don't even know what the fuck that is, but it sounds crazy.
That's a
I'm
12
outta here.
gauge. That's a 12 gauge.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what that is. Hey, Reese, did you know what that was?
Who
Okay.
said that shit? Who said that shit?
That
K-Dub?
nigga Phil said that shit.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
God.
Goten, hey, look, we just talking, Goten. We still love you, but they, the community gonna do what the community do every time. All right, Reese. Stock up, stock down, Reese. What you got? This is safe space. I don't care who offended.
Stock up. I'm gonna have to say the ES page because it's been dry for a minute. I've been bored out of my mind. And you know when the pages be dry and something pop off, something gonna happen back to back to back to back to back.
Blame that
Boy,
shit
I
on
love
Reese.
it.
That
I ain't
shit
gonna
Reese
lie
fault.
to you.
That shit Reese fault.
That ain't my fault.
You just seem like the right nigga to blame.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Reese innocent. I be having to call her like, yo, did you
It wasn't me, bro. Stock down goes to
Oh my
fat,
God.
ashy mouth ass Chris Williams. Fix your mouth. Talk about my boy Jeezy. Don't be outside. You got spared by whoever called you out on that Shark Week manner because you were supposed to be up over there. Man, come on, man. Just stock down. All the way down.
Yes!
All the way down.
Stock down for Chris,
Don't let my boy
Mr.
Jeezy
Brushwork
like that, man.
Williams.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Just another love TKO. Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, Cito. You've been tormenting everybody and got that damn song stuck in everybody's head. I'm sitting here humming this shit around the house. I can't believe this shit. I'm like,
That shit
God
probably in
damn
my
it,
head at the
Cito.
gym earlier for no damn reason.
So,
Good.
Chris, stock down. Don't worry about it. And again, we just a panel talking topics. We talking conversations. And again, this is a safe space. Try not to take offense to it. You said what you had to say. Stood on business. Now we just got to stand on business, and we got to let y'all know where the stocks is at right now. Stock up. I'm going to go a personal favorite right now. Stock up from the outside looking in with NBL and everything. I want to go stock up to Lucent. I want to say stock up to Lucien because, again, the drug test checked out. He's good. He's clean. He's clean. He's good. He showed up. He did what he had to do. He's still undefeated in the season. Everything checks out. Rep in Africa, nonetheless. For the reputation, everybody, all the waivers like to get in Africa, he's actually doing the damn thing and repping and doing the damn thing. So I'm going to go stock up for Lucien. Stock down. Let me see what we're doing with stock down. Stock down.
Don't hesitate now.
Stock down. I got a few stock downs.
Shit.
I had to change up. I had to pivot at first. I honestly had to pivot.
Close your eyes, Tito.
I had to pivot a few times. We're going stock down. I'm trying not to crash
I gotta
out.
See this shit.
Trail, keep my helmet close. I got this code.
What that nigga say, Reese? Battle, bitch.
I got to go stock down. Now, I don't want nobody to catch no offense to this. I don't want nobody to catch no
fuck
offense.
That. Get the helmet, Trail. Get the helmet so you can catch out.
No, stock down is much.
Just wait. You just wait. Let me get to
Go ahead. Because people gonna want an explanation to this, and I don't want to piss nobody else. Because look, I love all the squads. All the squads are great.
Oh, fuck that.
All the squads are good. Y'all great. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Even the ones that ain't making to the league, I see what y'all doing. I appreciate what y'all got going. But I might have 2 stock downs when we talking about teams. Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm locked in. All right. I'm locked in. All right, I'm ready. All right.
You got that man?
For one stock down, I got to put this one out there. I got to say Pew. Stock down Pew. I don't know where the hell y'all been. Somebody said y'all on witness protection. Somebody said y'all still trying to pick up y'all pieces from just not trying to get smacked up for even coming out or outside on the block. Because they see the team activity right now is at an all-time high. If you're caught slipping wrong, you might have your whole roster out here getting smacked up on the block.
Man.
And I got to go with another stock down. Again, I love y'all. I love both these teams. Them damn Wave Saiyans. I ain't going to lie. Hey, Saiyan, check this out. I love y'all. I love what y'all doing. I love what y'all doing in the streets. But, however, y'all didn't make it to the league. I thought y'all kind of could make it to the league by the way y'all moving right now in the streets. But unfortunately, y'all found yourselves on the outside looking in, and it's actually putting an impact on y'all as individual waivers and how y'all move as a team. I tried to warn y'all before the year started. Get to recruiting. You got talent all over the place. You got Reddit talent. You got TikTok talent. You got talent on IG still. Y'all got to be out here moving in these streets and start recruiting because it's going to be a short time. I tried to warn y'all. They're going to start sniping directly at y'all. They're going to catch one of y'all talking crazy. Next thing you know, it might be up for all y'all. I tried to warn y'all about this, and that's literally what happened last week. And y'all didn't have, a few people got, we sitting here talking about Chris and 12 gauge shotties in the same sentence right now, and it's just heinous.
Oh, God.
It's just egregious. I hate to see him going through that. I hate to see the team going through that. So I'm gonna go with stock down Pew and saying stock up Lucien. I'm sure y'all gonna recover and do the damn thing. I see y'all working. Lonnie, I see y'all working. Goten, I see y'all still working doing the damn thing. But however, get out here and recruit. You seen the best teams do it. What you think the cartel did after they won the championship? You think they stopped recruiting? I seen 4 or 5 waivers get recruited after they won a ring. The recruiting don't stop, chat. And that's for all the teams. The recruiting don't stop. I don't care what position you in. The recruiting don't stop. We always going to need something to re-up on and get it moving. So I'm trying to get the other teams on that. But yeah, stock up, stock down. I'm good. I ain't even crash out. Thanks for the helmet, Trail. That's good. That wasn't bad. Just trying to
I give my son his shit back.
I expected worse.
This is safe space. This is safe space. This is safe space. I'm trying to get that up. All right. Now, technically, again, I got one more stock down. I ain't gonna lie. One more stock down. I couldn't help myself.
Grab the helmet.
And this is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt me to say this.
Oh God, I don't know.
Them drip lamats, baby. This hurts me to say this. This hurts. This, if y'all understood how much this hurts for me to say stock down on the drip lamats. Looking at the record, looking at the banter that went back and forth with the affiliates, WTBD, and all the talent included on the teams for them to show up and have the outing that they had in the first half of the season. It hurts me to say this. It hurts. Y'all know how I feel about them Drip Lamats, baby. Y'all know how I feel about them. It hurts for me to say
Stock up
this.
to the affiliates too. They my other stock up because they did exactly what the fuck niggas said they couldn't do too. Okay? All them niggas talked all that shit about the affiliates and WTBD. Now niggas is on top.
Hey,
and just to be honest, I think that's the first. That'll probably be the first and the last stock down that Drip Set will ever get. But I'm saying again, it hurt me to say stock down for Drip Set after what they went through in the first half. I seen a talk in the chat. Is Drip Set the new bums now? I didn't like it. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Just to see them have to deal with that. It hurts to see them have to deal with the disrespect after all that they gave to the game. After how they made the teams just grow and gravitate to the level that they at right now.
That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Whoever said that, they need to come front and center.
The new bums comment hurt my heart when I saw that. It hurt my heart. So that's it. Stock down. I know they're going to do what they need to do. I see them in the comments right now. Ty and them, I see y'all. We'll be back. I believe that. That's what most good teams do that. That's what good teams do. So I believe that. We're going to move to the next time. We're in a bonus section.
I'm sorry, Ty. I'm sorry. You talk about you ain't even been in the lineup, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You support your peoples. You know what I'm saying? I clap for that type of shit.
They got it. They're going to be back, and I believe that. So now we're going to talk about battles for a second. Now, if you had the Thanos glove on trail right now, and you could change one battle with one Thanos snap right now, you could just change the results all the way around. You had to pick one battle that you've seen, whether it's last week, last month. What one battle would you change the results of? Just one battle. You had one battle you could Thanos snap.
Like you saying, like just like the whole game in its entirety.
One battle that you might have seen between. It don't matter what waivers you see in battle, but if you felt
you don't know, Trail, let me go first.
All right, let's go with Reese. Let's go with Reese. Set the table, Reese. Set the table, Reese. If you had one battle you could change right here with one Thanos snap, Reese, which one you changing?
The Static and Nate battle. I feel like Static beat Nate. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he definitely beat him.
Now, for the ones that don't know about that, we talking week 6 NBL. We talking Static versus Great Lake Nate. The comments went crazy when they seen the votes come out, and Nate got the win on that. People were still talking about that, as you can see, still to this day. How did Nate win that? I'm hearing some people say that's the worst they've seen Nate. And looking at the trajectory that Static is going on, his progress is just going up. So to see him take the L to that it had people talking. We talking week 6 NBL, Nate versus Static. And damn, Reese, you stole my answer. Now I got to go grab another.
That's why I wanted to go first.
All right, Cito, lock in. If you had the Thanos snap one battle, that was your answer too. All right, Trail, spin the block. We spinning the block back to Trail. You heard what she said. You got to pick one battle.
Listen. If that's the only one that I did see people argue about, so you know what I'm saying. That's the only one I could probably think of myself. I ain't really seen too many where it was like nobody was just. Matter of fact, I talked to Cito about one battle that I asked her about, and that was Amani and Shell. That was the only one I asked her.
That's a good one. No, that was a good one. That's actually a good one. That was a good one.
But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the best judge in the world, so I still be trying to, get little tips of the trade with that shit. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That should be above my pay grade, brother.
No, that's a good one.
Okay, we can go back to me. I didn't see. I came to that live late, but I did go back and look at the 4-ways. I didn't see the I didn't hear the votes, but people gotta stop hoeing my nigga Shell like she don't got crown flow and connects. I don't give a fuck about the shoreline area. Everybody know that she struggled with the edges, okay? It is what it is. Shell is a multi-pattern waiver, so whatever the fuck, it is what it is. The fact that she's still out here bussing and doing what she need to do, that's all that mattered to me, because a lot of OGs ain't even out here no more, you know what I'm saying? But Shell got Crown and Flow, okay? She got connects, depending on who she go up against. Y'all gotta just look at her pattern. Fuck the shoreline, bro. Because I know niggas who get high tapers, all that shit. So to me, it really ain't a difference, okay? But Shell, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Shell won.
But you know,
I just
people be
wanted to
trying
know.
to, you feel me? Like people be trying to come at Shell because her edges and shit, but Crown, Flow, and Connects is what win the motherfucking battle, not no motherfucking definition. You feel me? So, like I said, this motherfuckers out here with high ass tapers, no fucking definition in the crown, no fucking connects or definition at the shoreline. So Shell got Crown, Flow, and Connects, and healthy ass hair.
Listen, I only asked that question because of how the shoreline get judged a lot. So, you know, that was my first time ever seeing Shell battle. So I ain't been here since she battled before. So, you know, I just wanted to know how they get judged. You feel me? Like, I ain't never seen it. So
I seen Imani's 4-way in that battle. I think I seen her 4-way in another battle, but Imani always struggled with like the side areas of her waves. Like it's always like ripply, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and that's something that I always seen on her pattern that she had an issue with, is like making those.
Look at God.
I can still hear you. Yeah, I can still hear you, but your image wouldn't work. She'll be back, chat. Amani heard her talking reckless. She had to hit the button. My bad, Amani. She got access to the button back there. Hey, Amani, get off the switches. Amani, leave the switches alone. Hey, Amani, loosen up on the switches.
Hey, Trail, it depends on what team them edges is on, too. I'm just saying.
Depending on what team them edges on is crazy, Reese.
No comment.
I seen it.
No comment.
I gotta wait for Cito to come back in here to hear that one.
I did ask that too. Though, Kato, because
my
I seen
boy
Demo.
Lost so many battles because of his edges. Get the fuck on.
That's what I was finna say. That's what I was just finna say. I seen Demo get punished behind his edges, bro.
All right, Cito, we got Cito back in here. Hey, Cito, I need you to give us some clarity on something. I need you to give us some.
Damn, the Illuminati got me.
No, Amani was in the back hitting the switches. I had to tell her to chill out on the. Chill out on the switches. Chill out on the switches. Now,
God damn.
Reese brought up an interesting statement about it depends on what team the edges is on, if it's an issue or not. Now that's a dope point that she brought up.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna say I feel like it depends on who you battling. You know what I'm saying? So if Shell go up against a fucking wave, Shell go up against K-Dub, that nigga's fucking edges go to his eyebrow. You feel me? And it's connected. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why motherfuckers would say, oh yeah, he got connects. Obviously, he got the definition because his waves go all the way to his fucking eyebrows. I ain't gonna say he got more waves than her all over his head, but he got more waves clearly to the shoreline to count. You know what I'm saying? But like, even if Imani went up against him, they gonna give him the connects because he got more waves to go off of. I don't give a fuck about that team shit. I've been saying this shit about Shell far before I ever got on fucking WTBD.
Okay, fair enough. And I know Reese probably still gonna stand on business, and she's still gonna let y'all know depend on what team.
I think she's talking about Demo. Now listen, you know, Demo's edges was always hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be there, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they be connected, sometimes they be forky. Now I don't know his routine. I don't know what he was changing in his sessions. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But the edges do get counted as flow if they forked up. You know what I'm saying? If they fucked up and it's fucking up your flow, I can see why it get counted as that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it just depends on the battle. I don't think you can sit there and say, oh, this, that, and the other. You got to put those 2 4-ways beside each other.
All right, so now that I think about it, I think it's a battle that came up earlier that there's somebody put in my attention about a flow category between the Humble battle and the Kalani battle. Now, if I had to Thanos snap, I would literally Thanos snap just on that flow category. I seen a lot of people comment on that part of the battle by itself, just the flow category. Now, I don't know if that would have shifted the battle or shifted the results of the battle, but some people felt that Kalani might have got a hold on the flow category. Now I got to go back and double check on that battle, but that's just been something that came up with people watching the battle. Now it's probably community votes that went in on that. I'm not 100% sure on whether that was some panel votes, but that one criteria of the flow just was raising eyebrows for a few people. So if I had to Thanos snap one thing, it'll probably be that flow category. It was a battle with Carl, not Aaron. Okay, that was one. It was a battle with Carl. And not
Carl
Humble.
and Kalani.
That's the one. The Carl and
which one?
Kalani battle.
Oh yeah, I think she got him beat on flow all day. Like what?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
That battle. She got him beat on flow all day. He got a lot of this going on in his pattern. You know what I'm saying? It's connected, but it's not flowing right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think she got him beat on flow.
It's like this wide, like his crown. That's how the shape of it go, like a rectangle. I'm not trying to be funny.
Here she go.
Bro, like what the fuck?
No, I'm not trying to be
Here she
funny,
go.
bro.
She pulled
Reese,
out
leave my
the
dead
big
ass
body
alone.
Torino and said that's what the
Reese.
crown.
The big body though.
Yo.
Like what's up with
This
you?
is the only one I got right here. I'm sorry.
Is you cool?
Reese,
But
why is
looking
you
at-
fucking
I'm
with my
looking at it
teammates
right now.
tonight,
Yo,
man?
Reese is
And it's like
diabolical.
the shape of this right here.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
trying to be funny.
I think Kalani got him beat on flow though. He just got too much of this going on, and it's all because of your crown. Like how you start your crown, that's how your pattern gonna be. Everything got to come out the crown. So if your crown fucked up, everything else gonna be fucked up.
All right, fair enough. So if I had the Thanos snap, I would say fix that flow category. And we're going to talk about this flawless conversation still at the later end of the show because the flawless conversation came up tonight. So it's still got to get some feedback. And we're going to double check on that. So let's go with hot take. Now, I explained this before about the hot take. And Trell, before you get Illuminati to take you up out of here, I need you to make sure we get your hot take on this because what a hot take is technically is something that the majority of the community does not agree with that you might agree with. Now, this is what that's what we considered a hot take. If it's something that the majority of the community can agree on, but you going against the grain with it. So, Trell, if there's any hot take that you personally think about the community as far as leadership, politics in the game, favoritism, what's a hot take in your opinion on things that move in the game that a lot of people might agree on that you don't agree on?
Hey, listen, man. I guess for me, the only thing
Don't hold back. Don't hold back neither. Don't hold nothing back.
You know I'm not. Only thing I do not agree with is when niggas was making it like we was getting babies. That's it.
Okay.
The rest of that shit, I don't agree with it. See, though, I know that's how you feel. I can't knock how you feel.
But y'all was
about it.
getting what?
I'm not going off of feeling. I'm going off of facts and some feeling. But I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
I feel like shit. Ever since we've been out on our own, nigga, we've been battling niggas. We done jumped in the league without knowing what the fuck we doing. We done did all kind of shit. Now, maybe the frame shit when niggas ain't battling for the frames or
That's all I said.
X, Y, and Z.
That's all I
Hey,
said.
listen, I can't knock you for that. I cannot knock you for feeling that way. That's how it's been since you've been around. I can't knock you for that. But the rest of that shit, I feel like we done got it out the mud. I feel like, nigga, we have did whatever niggas been asking us to do. You know what I'm saying? To be a part of the community the right way. So, I mean, outside of that, I ain't, that's my only hot take, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's fact. And then Trell's making it clear. The hot take is the wolf pack is not coddled. That was the word that was going around the town. The wolf pack is coddled. Wolf pack is coddled. Now, for the ones that might agree with that, he going against the grain with that. Hey, look, we earned it and got it out the mud. Cito, hot take. Now you could piggyback off that statement and go with the other direction, but it won't be a hot take. So you might have to grab a hot take that the community not going with the grain with.
I don't think I got no hot take. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I think you do. I'm almost 100% sure that you do. I'm almost 100.
I don't know, Kato. But to piggyback off what Trell was saying, I think y'all just take it a little too personal. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit not personal. People calling you out is not personal unless you got a personal issue. Y'all done had some beef. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I don't feel like none of this shit, like no issues that you got with people should be personal in this game because all of it is supposed to be surrounded around hair. So it becomes personal when you know a motherfucker outside of this shit and they talking about your personal life. That's different. But I think y'all just take stuff a little too personal. When I said what I said about being coddled, I backed it up with reasons why I feel like that. When it comes to these frames that a lot of us had to battle and put blood, sweat, and tears into, and y'all niggas out here getting it for the free ski just because y'all drop a couple tips. You feel me? Like that ain't it. And you know what? Yeah, I got one, Kato. The hot fucking take. Y'all out here saying this bullshit in these campaigns, and it's pissing me the fuck off, okay? I don't give a fuck about some of this shit. Show me some shit that I ain't never, that's gonna blow my fucking mind. That's why I miss that boy. What's that boy named Key? I miss that nigga. Where he at? Bring back Key. Find Key. Where is he at? Because that nigga, I don't give a fuck how many times a motherfucker presented the porosity test. That nigga brought some cups and started pouring shit and making shit look cool, okay? Y'all niggas out here just dropping shit that we done seen in last month. Or that this person just dropped in their campaign a couple days ago. Like, god dang, make this shit fun and interesting. I get tired of reading, bro. Like,
Well,
god dang.
I'll say this much. I'll say this much about shit like that. You only gonna know so much as you go. You know what I'm saying? So as you go, as you learn, you gonna figure more shit out. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like you gonna think a nigga gonna drop something crazy all the time, Cito, I'm sorry, but that shit just not gonna
Well,
happen,
then
bro.
that just means
You know
y'all
what I'm
not ready
saying?
to campaign. Go sit
Maybe
down
so.
and just chill. You
Maybe
feel
so.
you feel
Maybe
the
so.
search
Maybe
bar is a
so.
motherfucker. It's motherfuckers but was ahead of their time dropping shit. You feel me? Like god dang, we
You can
seen
you
this.
can
We
use
know
you
this.
can use it. You can use it. But if you ain't using the search bar for the information that's really helping you, and you just using that motherfucker just to be taking another nigga shit, that's different.
That's facts too. That's part of what I'm saying too.
So if a nigga go in a nigga, if you go on a search bar, me personally, I never use it. And I'm not
What?
out here I'm not
Hey,
out here acting like
he just said that on the
That's a
camera,
hot
Caleb.
take.
listen,
I
That's a hot
never
take.
use the search bar.
That's
It's
a hot take.
but
crazy.
listen,
That's a hot take.
but
Hello?
listen,
Yes,
but
this
That's a
listen.
nigga
hot
just said
take.
he don't never
Yeah.
You
use
know
the
what?
search
That's a
You
hot
know.
bar.
take,
You know
Trail.
what I. You know what I do though. You know what I do. You know what I have done. I've jumped in niggas' inboxes and talked to them personally.
Bro, fuck
You know
that
what I'm saying?
inbox shit. Because a
So
lot of these
like,
motherfuckers don't be trying to answer the DM. I'm one of them motherfuckers. Hit the search
well,
bar.
listen.
LSP, wait, I
I've
told you,
been,
Ellis not going to DM
I've
your ass.
been,
Get on the page,
listen. I've
hit the
been
search bar.
fortunate enough. I've been fortunate enough for the motherfuckers I have reached out to at least answer my DM. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna act like I'm saying I have not used the search bar to go look at shit like another nigga's campaign, like to go through a whole nother nigga's campaign. I never done that. Is what I'm saying. I never took shit out my campaign and went and looked through another nigga's shit and be like, oh, I'm gonna piggyback off of what bro said in a different type of way. No, bro, I'm not gonna nigga, the whole plagiarism shit. I'm not doing that.
It's
I'm
not
not doing that
plagiarism.
shit.
Like, okay, look, I
I'm
get it
not
that you
doing
say
that.
I get it that you saying you DMing people, but how you gonna know wave history if you're not hitting the search bar? Because them same waivers that you hitting up had to hit the search bar to get what they know. So why don't
I
you
understand
just
what you're
What's the
saying.
point of campaigning?
what you mean? You're supposed to be teaching. You're supposed to be teaching the
Teaching
community.
what though?
Teaching what you do. So like if I'm running, matter
So
of
then
fact,
what
because
he need to hit the search bar for if he's teaching y'all his experiences?
what you mean?
That he
It
go
ain't
through
about
his own
experience.
pain,
Okay,
his
so
own
listen. So where did you first learn about the washer style at?
On PB.
Someone who me?
I've seen it from PB.
So did you talk to PB personally, or you just seen what he put on the video? You know, the person who created the washer style is in the community.
That's what's up.
Okay, I'm just saying this is part of wave history, though.
Nah, I'm not trying to debate you about that. You shit. Okay,
No,
that's cool. I'm
it's not a
listening to you.
debate. I'm just trying to figure out why niggas not using the search bar. That's it. Like when you got questions, you wait on a motherfucker to DM you.
No, I mean, I'm saying me personally about me brushing my own hair, bro. Like I can't ask a nigga outside of knowing maybe some hair health shit. I've learned a lot from watching y'all niggas just talk about it on the pages. I didn't have to go hit the search bar for some of that shit. Some of
Man,
that
look.
shit I can see. And
I
I'm
remember when I
saying
ran
like
for queen
niggas.
as a part of my campaign. That was part of my community engagement. I put questions in my campaign so that the community would have to go use the search bar and learn wave history at the same time. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just a different type of campaigner. I don't know, but I don't like the
Nah, I mean,
campaigns. I don't get it twisted. I
I,
hate that shit.
I mean,
It's
listen,
it's
listen.
studious.
Being at the time fairly new to that shit. Like, okay, you kind of learn shit on along the way, and maybe going to go look in the search bar later on. That's just like me talking to Shanika. Shanika, the one who told me about Wave Psycho 50 brush stroke to change your bad angle shit. She taught me that. She told me about that. So when she told me, she sent it to my DM. Then I saw it. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, no,
So like
but that's still it's
finding
still in the search bar. I get that. That's fine.
yeah,
That's cool.
but what I'm getting at is I'm big on not stealing another motherfucker shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna go and go.
All of this shit is recycled. It's just you put it in your own words. It's not
But that's
plagiarism when you
kind
put it in
of
your own words.
but see that's kind of different though. Like I don't know nobody else, and maybe you do. I don't know nobody else that did something like, oh, I've been brushing my angles bad and my muscle memory is fucked up to keep on brushing the same way. So I don't know if she the first person that came up with that. I just know that she the person that Shanika told me that came up with it. So I went and watched her. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. There was in the search bar. You get what I'm saying? But
Right.
as far as me just going to go look at a bunch of people and then just be taking that information and use it just to use it, I feel like that shit flawed. Like, bro, if
Nah,
you
you're
got
not
your
using
own
it just to
message,
use it.
if you
You
got
gonna
your
apply it to what you do, right?
yeah, but
Ain't
I'm
that what
saying
you're
like
supposed to do?
I'm yeah, but I'm saying as far as this is like a nigga talking about like products and shit. Like they say you should at least use a product for 30 days, right? To see how it takes to your hair, right? So if I go and let's just say I'm running a 30, I can't take no shit that need to be done in a 90 in a 30. You know what I'm saying? if
Okay,
if I
so
if I if I if I learn something, basically what I'm saying is I'm not using the search bar to lie on what I'm doing for myself. You know what I'm saying? If I talk to you and you give me some information and you tell me, hey, like the other day, you told me I didn't need the search bar for this. You and Arlo both told me, hey, bro, your flow on your left side, you gotta brush that shit a different type of way, right? You both told me that. So when you showed me what I needed to do, you didn't draw me a diagram. You just showed me where my shit was fucked up at, what I needed to change. So
right.
with you showing me that, I now know what I need to do. But I didn't have to hit the bar for that. You was cool enough for me to show me that.
Right, I understand that, but what y'all think them hashtags is for when y'all campaign? Y'all think y'all just put them up there to put them up there? Like that
No, I
hashtag,
understand it. You go back,
that
you go.
hashtag is for forever. So if you what season we in? This spring or summer?
Summer.
No, this summer.
So if you go to ES right now and you type in Summer Connects, it's gonna bring up every Summer Connects campaign since it started. And that's why I said what I said the other day on the live. You prepare yourself for these campaigns. You just don't pop out on day one, be like, yeah, I'm about to run this campaign. And people say, oh, it take 30 days to run a product. You should have already been doing that before when you was preparing for your campaign. This is why
No, this is
you
facts.
prepare for the campaign. So yeah, you can run a 90 and 30. You just got to be prepared for it 30 days, 90 days ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said maybe I'm a little different, because if I know that I want to run for Legacy Court, I'm going to choose which Legacy Court I'm running for, and I'm going to prepare for that shit ahead of time. So when I'm getting ready to go through and talk about what tips I'm going to talk about or whatever topics I'm going to talk about, already got my main topic, my subtopics under there, and already got my campaign planned out. So that's the problem that I see with some of these new people. They're not planning the campaign, and it's kind of obvious that they're not doing it because it's kind of all over. That's where you get people copying off each other. And like I said to you on the phone the other day, I agree with B Wise when you and Cash was going back and forth and you thought he was taking your topics and shit. I agree with that. Who gonna put out the information better? Is it gonna be you or him? I don't give a fuck who dropped it. Who gonna let the community engage that shit better? We done seen that shit already. But again, that's what them hashtags is for. It's for forever. You can go back there and look up Spring Connects, Summer Connects, all that shit. It's gonna bring up everybody who ever ran for that campaign and use that hashtag. So that's where you can get, oh, okay, you know what? RG3 talked about this shit back in 2015. So you know what? I think I can make that my topic and present that to my generation. Hey, and I'm gonna tag RG3 in this shit and let it be known that she put this out first. Or at least from what I've seen, she put it out first. That's what that shit is. It's all about preparation.
Well, you know what you saying that make a lot of sense. I ain't gonna go against you. That make a lot of sense. Well, as far as the hashtag and shit, and I want to address a comment. Kato, I don't need to be spoon fed, bro. I didn't.
Who said somebody getting spoon fed? Oh,
somebody said I don't.
My nigga Jay.
Nah. I definitely don't need to do that.
See though, Dion said, "What's wrong with his campaign?"
I don't know.
Oh shit! I don't know, Dion.
When I see a campaign, I want that motherfucker to grab me to the point. I'm like, oh damn, this is dope. Cause like Phil said, where he said, it's all regurgitated. It's just about how you do it. And my nigga GB, he told me this shit years ago. I said, bro, I'm about to talk about the same thing motherfuckers been talking about. He said, yeah, but they ain't heard it from you. So put it in your way. Like it's all regurgitated. It's all recycled information. That's why when we talk about shit, we don't copy and paste it. If you just tag the motherfucker you learned it from. Yeah, low. This is how I presented it this way though. That's how AG was able to go from what's his name, Khalil Fluffy, him with the Hatman and make her own Hatman method. Yeah. You feel me? That's how that shit happened.
You actually, you should hold a campaign seminar, cause
Shut the hell up, Reese.
Reese, go Reese.
You making me feel like I could go campaign.
Man, go campaign, Reese. Come on now. Everybody can do it. It's just about getting it done. Like everybody can do this shit. I hate campaigning, I promise you. But I did want to have some frames under my belt. I didn't want to just be a battle waver. I wanted to be able to teach because I could. Number one, I'm a BOB. So if I can't teach, then what the fuck going on? You feel me? So motherfuckers, look, bro, everybody can do this shit. It's just about getting it done and preparing for that shit. Cash ain't steal shit. What happened?
He stole Trail campaign. Every time Trail posted. That's what I heard. Now, I don't know if it's the facts.
Hey, man, I don't even want to go back into that shit. That shit dead and over with. Please. Next nigga, please. I don't even want to talk about that shit no more. Listen, as far as that go, as far as that other shit go, bro, like, that's some good shit what you just said, but we ain't heard it like that. You feel me? We ain't heard it like that. Like, the way you just said that, and you explained it on how you feel about the campaign shit or whatever, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Nigga probably needed to hear it that way. But like you get seeing so many times people on the page is like knock a nigga campaign. Well, tell a nigga why you knocking that hoe though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like tell a nigga like, because a lot of times that shit gets said so subliminal and people be wondering why niggas take shit personal. That be why. Because a nigga ain't coming to you, like a nigga not telling a nigga that way. Like you gotta realize that nigga, everybody not built the same and everybody don't react the same to all information. So like, bro, you can tell me some shit and you can give me constructive criticism and I'll take it. You feel me? And I won't take it personal.
Let me ask you a question, Trail. So you said Shanika showed you something that Wave Cycle did, right?
Correct.
Wave Cycle is an active waiver, so you went and clicked on her post. Did you comment on it? Anything like where did you learn this from, Psycho? Did you come up? How did you come up with this? You know what I'm saying?
And listen, she had a whole campaign. I went and watched it, the video of it that she sent me. I went and watched it. And when I went and watched it, I applied it. And when I applied it, I definitely told her that I used her method that she put out there on her campaign. I can't remember from what year it was, but it was alive at that. That's how you know I remember. It was alive. Yeah. So when she did it, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to start like the way I hold my brush, the way I brush that angle. Like, yeah, bro, like I went through and did that. It's some things that I even went and watched LSP on YouTube. I didn't look for it. I didn't look for it on ES, nothing like that, but I went and watched him on YouTube. You feel me?
If y'all want Ellis to respond back to you and not in the DM, just go back and comment on one of his old ass posts. And he'd be on the page every fucking day lurking, cracking jokes, calling people Caucasians. So he'd be in the comments. He'd come in the comments and talk to you, but he ain't gonna do that DM shit. He just
what? See that?
Fucking Caucasians.
Yeah, like other than that, man, like I said, I wasn't into trying to take another nigga experience, bro. You gained your waves or whatever you did in your own way. You feel me? So when it comes to the whole search bar shit or whatnot, I just tried to go off my own experience, what I done went through, brushing my own hair, going through products or whatever you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
no, like,
as
I
far as that
understand that
part go,
wholeheartedly.
other than that, you're right. Go through the search bar. If you know what I'm saying, if you ain't got the information, you gonna build the campaign up, then yeah, for sure.
Bro, yeah,
Girl,
no.
you been winning frames?
I got a couple.
Well, then you don't need to use search bar. Keep doing what the fuck you doing.
Okay.
Stay on your own
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
Talk
look,
to him, Reese. Talk to him,
whatever
Reese.
worked for you, you know what I'm saying? Let
Do
it
what
work
you
for
been
you.
doing.
Yeah, whatever worked for you, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I just told you what type of campaigner I was. Like even talking to some of the Rachel the Great. You know what I'm saying? She ain't on the pages active, but if you hit her up, she'll DM your ass back. She'll DM your ass back. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you figure out, what's what. But yeah, I think you be running a good campaign for real. I ain't gonna lie. I think you be running good campaigns. Some of the
I
shit is just
appreciate it.
so some of the shit that I be seeing, it just be so like a motherfucker didn't take time to actually think about it. Like, is this really like, are you really applying this to your everyday life? When I see people talk about topics and it don't match their pattern, that's when I be knowing like, okay, you just campaigning, you just trying to because I know you're not doing that method. Because if you was, your hair wouldn't look like that.
Yeah, I don't as far as that part go, hey man, listen, I don't know who you talking about. I can't attest to that shit, but I've had to change my shit a lot. You feel me? Learning that shit and just coming into the wave pages and just trying shit. I had to learn a lot of different shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I had to learn a lot of different shit. So, with me, I got my own personal experiences and I done sit back and watch everybody who big names, you, Reese, the list goes on and on. You feel me? So like I have had to have my own experience with this nappy ass shit. You feel me? So, hey man.
Right.
All right, and you know the Houston Connects. They got to look out for each other. Houston holding it down all the time. But it looks 2 Houston waivers, 1 Ohio waiver. Hey, Sita, watch your step in here messing with
No,
these
no, no.
Houston.
I'm from Fort Worth. I'm from Fort Worth. She from the H. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Reese. Hot take. Anything you want to say that the community might agree with, that you don't agree with, that you standing on business with? Let the people know, Reese. What is your hot take?
Damn, bro. After all this time, I still ain't got one, bro.
Hey, I tried to talk enough, nigga, so you could think. Damn.
You threw me off with your fucking campaign seminar and shit.
My fault. God damn.
I don't know, bro. I think Cito need to leave Wolfpack alone and stop talking about that campaign frames. It ain't their fault that ain't nobody else running against them. Let them boys do what they gotta do, Cito. Stop fucking being a bully.
Good shit, Reese.
Huh?
Good shit. Somebody finally said it.
Wolfpack, I'm on y'all side.
Somebody finally said it. See, everybody was running around scared of Cito, Reese. This is what I was trying to tell niggas
Let me
last
tell you
night.
something.
They don't want to say it. Reese said it.
These boys great. I'm making them great. Look what happened to Aaron Hunt. That nigga got caught cheating, and I was on that nigga.
No. I speak for what? No, see.
Leave my nigga
Damn.
the fuck alone, Cito. You fucking leave humble alone.
Aaron Hunt let me down. Aaron Hunt let me down because in our exhibition game, his crown was looking good. And when I seen his fucking crown yesterday, it looked like something else licked his shit. Who the fuck is licking your crown, Aaron?
See, you
God
think it's
damn.
No, it ain't me. It's the camel liquor. Where's she at? Over here. It's the camel liquor in the next box. That's her.
Camel liquor is diabolical.
She the camel liquor. Okay? She the one fucking with Humble. I fucks with Humble. Okay? That's my son. All you motherfuckers is my sons. Okay, where Nate at? That's y'all. Where Nate at? I gotta burp my baby Nate.
Now you trying to start some shit.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely starting with Nate. Let me burp my baby Nate.
Here she goes.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Camel liquor is diabolical.
Now what you saying? Reese, what did you see? I'm interested. What are you talking about? You said his crown didn't look the same. Which one?
Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up. I don't think I can pull it up. So from 1 week, remember when I posted his crown? I said he can't get this. Damn, he did good. What you do to get this shit to look good in a week?
I got you, Reese. I'm gonna pull it up.
Right? Remember that?
Yeah. And then the red flag got crossed right after that.
Yeah.
So when y'all battled us, his crown was it started to look good, right?
Mm-hmm.
When y'all battled last night, his shit looked like an elephant came up and just licked his shit again.
An
Like he
elephant
went
is
back
My
crazy.
backwards.
nigga. That's
Talking
old,
about this.
Reese.
Talking about that.
What's old? What's old?
That
Trail?
was
That
that was
four-way?
that was the week before.
Hey, he said
That
he put
wasn't
that
that
verse
was
towards the end of the week.
that was the week before.
I
We
don't
battled
know.
y'all with fresh foes, man.
I don't know. He cheats so much now I can't even keep up. God damn,
Hey,
Trail.
Reese,
Cheat
Reese,
so much.
Reese,
Crazy. Damn.
Reese. Get the fuck out humble,
You
Reese.
got me
Leave my nigga
confusion
alone.
now, bro.
I can't fuck with this nigga, man. Kato,
You
please,
got
next nigga, please.
oh my
So
I
what do
can't
you
god.
mean
fuck.
by that, Reese? What do you mean by he cheats so much? Like,
You know, the
Kato,
campaign
please.
plagiarism,
Next
the
nigga,
Taylor, you go ahead and put him
please.
trying
backstage. He don't want to hear
to
this. What do you mean by
trying
that,
to
Reese?
modify the dates and shit and adjust the
Oh
dates and
Lord.
and shit like that. The
Lord.
cheating, you know.
Damn.
Didn't he
Why
drop
we,
a dirty four-way too? Oh, he dropped a dirty
why,
four-way in WRL.
hey,
That's why,
hey,
yeah, him and GZ got into it because GZ had something smart to say, and
Hey,
that's where that shit
Aaron
started.
Hunt has had quite a few instances of cheating. The copy paste and the
All
dirty
in 1
flow.
year.
Yeah. Damn.
hey, why y'all talking about old shit? Why y'all talking about
Why y'all
old
gotta bring
I
shit?
up
like
old
talking
shit?
about old shit.
Why y'all bringing up old shit,
I
man?
personally like talking about
Leave,
old shit.
leave my big brother alone,
I
man. Why y'all
personally
talking
like
about old
talking
shit?
about shit.
Y'all some sick ass people, man. Leave my nigga alone, man.
I
Nah, but for
personally
real, that
like
shit really
talking about
still
old
fresh,
shit.
kind of.
That's a soundbite.
I feel like that shit just happened.
Why you
It
bringing
do
up
feel
old
like
shit,
it just
Reese?
happened, like within the last year. I think it was within the
So,
last year at least, right?
no, you know what it
It
is?
was
What it
last year,
really is?
man. It was last. That shit was all last summer, man.
What it
Oh,
really is, I
so we
think it's
coming up
because
on a year. Okay.
We had to
I
get leave
think
him
he was
alone,
the
CeeDo.
last. He was the last person to
The
actually
fuck?
get caught cheating, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I don't
why.
know.
That's why he gonna
I don't
get it
know.
until we get a new victim.
Until we get a new victim is crazy.
It's Aaron. It's all on
Damn.
you, Aaron.
Somebody go ahead and
Free,
submit a dirty so Aaron can be free.
You know how that go in the
free.
game. Somebody got to fuck up either in a bigger way or they got to go way overboard for we can just get off of that and we could go to the next topic. But I already know somebody going to fuck up and find their way. But I want to throw out a hot take before we go to the next topic. The hot take that I got going. I don't see nothing really too much wrong with fucking with ChatGPT to write some campaigns. Now, Chat, now hear me out, Chat. Let me cook for a second. We heard all the waivers say
I'm
about.
leaving. That's it. I'm
Check
leaving.
this shit. Check this.
Hello?
Check this shit
Hello?
out, Chat.
This nigga lost his goddamn
Yeah, I'm
mind.
about to get out this bitch
Check
right
this
Yeah,
now.
hey,
shit
Reese,
out,
call
Chat.
him and tell him put
Check
me on
this shit out,
three-way.
Chat. Check this shit out, Chat. Real quick. You heard what everybody had to say about the search bar, about stealing, about doing this in your own way. Now check this out. Now y'all don't necessarily have to use ChatGPT to steal some shit, but you can also use ChatGPT to make sure that, you know what I mean, the shit is kind of remixed the right way and do it in your own way. You could program the GPT to do that, bro. Now, I'm not talking about ChatEBT. That's the bootleg one. You're gonna get that one. You're gonna get fucked up with that one. I'm talking about the real one that you actually might have to throw some change on it for you where you could get it done like that. But like, come on, like, I ain't gonna lie, long as you're not overdoing it. Now you might be able to use it and you can still shed light on the people that you learned it from. Long as you're doing the right, proper things. Long as you ain't saying, oh, I made this up. This came from me. If you got it from somebody, hey, get them the credit. Hey, look, I got this from them and I wanted to expand on that. Now, if you need a little help to kind of help elaborate that, I don't see what the problem is with using ChatGPT to do that. Hot take. See, though, you trying to
I
tell
agree with that.
Christ.
I agree with
Kato
that,
Christ.
but
Always
no,
trying to save
no. He
motherfuckers.
do got a point though. He do got a point. Well, you can do it to where you researching type shit, but to do what Dante and
No, I
Wante
agree with
did,
that part.
when Dante and Wante posted his notes, and I seen the same exact shit on the Chat GPT shit, I'm like, bro, you just copied and pasted
Okay,
Dante and
okay,
Wante.
okay. Wait. In his defense, this is the only defense I have for him. Okay.
I'm gonna
In
knock
his
this thing
defense,
down.
God damn it. Only thing my nigga did, he did take the definition of the Matana shit, wooty whoop. That was at the top of his shit. But the rest of it was his own writing as far as his steps on how he used it. So he didn't get that part from no Chat GPT. You know what I'm saying? He had his steps in there on how he used it. Now the definition of Batana, the island it came from, and on top of that, let's keep it 100. My nigga did not deny that he used it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he lied about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he went and did it and then he lied and be like, "No, I ain't did that shit." He said he did it.
Now
And
you
on top
good
of
with
him
me,
saying he
Don.
did
Say
it,
it one say.
on top of him using it, he did have his own ways of him saying how he applied it. So he didn't lie about it, Cito. So that's the only thing I can say. He didn't lie. In the steps that he used, he did tell me. I was there for that much of him telling me how he was going to explain how he used it. But I did not know. And he will tell you this himself, that he used it. I did not know that.
You know, Jeffrey Dahmer didn't lie about them people he killed either.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He still got life in prison.
That's extreme. That is
No,
so
I'm
extreme.
just playing. I'm just playing. Hey,
At least he didn't go and copy somebody else's whole campaign and post it like it was his own. I think he all right.
Damn, you still on Humble?
Hey, humble.
I said that shit out loud.
You got to deal with these slugs that happen the way they happen. It's gonna be organic the way it happens. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fight back in the comments because I can't argue with both of these niggas.
Ain't he running for most feared? Ain't he running for most feared?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Only
she about to say some bullshit. Can you cut her mic off?
Please mute her, Kato. Please.
The only thing that fear hunt is somebody else's campaign.
Hey,
yo, Reese is fucking wild, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is why we need the members of the community chiming in on what's going on in this wave of activity. All right, guys, we talking MVP so far. We talking NBL activity. For the ones that's been following from week 1 to 8. If we were to do an MVP race and get the votes in and have everything done and said right now, halfway through the season, Trell, who would your MVP be so far? You had to pick one waiver.
Dior K, nigga. Dior K.
Dior K. Cito, chime in. You had to pick an MVP right now.
Man, I'm going with my brother Lucian, the African waiver. He don't miss. I done heard so many people say how they Africans don't show up with 4-ways and all type of shit. My boy Lucian ain't missed yet, okay? Niggas tried to drug test my nigga Lucian in the first week, and guess what? We passed that shit with flying colors because we don't do no drug deals over here, okay? So my boy Lucian is the MVP of the league so far.
Okay.
Stop playing with Dior, Cito. Stop playing.
Dior,
I ain't playing on Dior.
Stop playing.
I ain't playing on Dior.
All right, hold on.
That nigga acted so bad. That nigga acted so bad for Shark Week up until now. Bro, you gotta relax.
All right, Reese, if you had to pick an MVP right now for the season, who would your MVP be so far?
Who y'all pick?
Trell picked Dior K and Cito picked Lucin.
2 members of WTBD. Continue.
I'm going with my MVP is Steven Reeves. Steven Reeves don't let me down, brother.
Steven Reeves, that's not bad. A part of the undefeated affiliates, not bad.
You know what, Reese? You just want to keep going against the grain, huh? First you had what my boy Jeezy say. First you had these wolf puppies winning it all, and now they 4-3.
I didn't say they was gonna win it all. I said they was gonna be in the finals.
Hey, Cito, relax, my nigga.
My bad, Trell. My bad.
Better not
Tato get me up there and I get out of body, bro. I'm sorry.
What's up with that shit?
My fault, bro. My fault. I'm sorry. You know what? I need to take my medicine. It's past my bedtime. Come on, Kato. Because Reese, wait till we get off here. I'm calling your ass. You better
don't call me. I'm blocking you.
No, you're not. Go ahead,
Kato.
Steven, so you telling me Steven Reeves is not a good pick?
Nah, Steven Reeves is a good pick. He did bounce back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just talking shit.
Nice.
Steven Reeves dope pick. So DRK,
and I don't think he took an L. I don't think
he took an L neither. Lucien, these are all waivers that are undefeated. And I got somebody in mind. I was going to pick Lucian, but I'm going to also go with another undefeated waiver that's been rocking week in and week out. And I'm going to go with Supreme Breeze. Supreme Breeze been actually holding it down every time she show up in a roster. And it seems like every time they think they got her slipping, she get the dub, and she's actually sitting undefeated. And I think her and Lucian got the same record, undefeated.
Let me stir the pot real quick.
Go ahead.
For years, though. Breeze
Breeze been holding it down for years. But Supreme, I saw what y'all did in that battle versus WTBD. Y'all thought I was going to be in the lineup at the 3, so y'all put Breeze at the 1, okay? And then y'all put her back at the 3. She always at the 3. So y'all going to change it when WTBD step into the building? All right. But now, look, I wasn't even in the lineup. I don't need to be. My young bulls is holding it down. I just had to stir the pot real quick. Go ahead, Kato.
All right, cool. Because then again, Sita was in the lineup for last game that you seen with WTBD, but she called it. She said, if the young guys handle their business, y'all won't even see me. If they handle everything that they need to do, y'all not going to have to worry about seeing me because they're going to have her at the anchor just in case a game 5 is forced, and y'all know what y'all going to have to deal with. So at the end of the day, the young guys handled everything. Those are the MVPs. And now we got the matchup coming next week. We got Imperial versus Immortal. Somebody got to get a win. Something's got to give. Both teams 0-6 right now. Trail, in your honest opinion, next week, who gets their first dub, Imperial or Immortal?
I got to say Imperial. They got Mutt and Wavy Longway. I mean, I don't listen. If they don't put Wavy Longway and Mutt in that motherfucking lineup at the same time.
Okay, because I done lost $20 to MRJ because of this shit.
I'm going to jump out the fucking window. I don't know.
I'm going to jump out the window after you.
That shit crazy work. I don't know. Can I just say this one time?
Go ahead.
I just knew it was gonna be Longway at 5 against us.
It should have been at 3 against y'all, but I don't know what the fuck be going on.
I'm saying, no, wait. I'm saying after I seen the first 4 people.
Oh yeah. I thought so too. I'm like, okay,
after I seen the first 4 people, I was like, God damn.
I was like, okay, good way to end it. Who the fuck? Chris Conley at the 5? What the fuck going on? This should be just my blood pressure be going through the roof over this shit, bro.
And that is a hold on, let me flip a coin on that one.
Flip a coin?
Chris Conley at the 5. All right, who you got? Imperial versus Immortal next week. Somebody got to get the dub, Cito. Who you got?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I do got Imperial taking the win. Wave Psycho is Immortal's Lord and Savior right now, but it's just not enough with one person. Y'all gotta have at least 3 killers and just go back to back with it. You feel me? Fuck it. No, you gotta have at least 4 because you gotta have somebody to seal the deal just in case y'all take a L.
I don't know.
But Wave Psycho is the Lord and Savior right now because Imani's still on the comeback. You know what I'm saying? She's still coming back.
Imperial's Lord and Savior right now, man.
Yeah, right now, yeah. And that African boy, whoever that African boy is, he cold. He all right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I get to stutter when I get excited. He all right, okay? But Lamont is the Lord and Savior if Wavy Longway is not showing up in the fucking lineup, bro. Wavy Longway, you owe me money, bro, because I lost money to money related J because you. So you owe me $20, bro, because I can't believe this shit. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row, and it might be 3. Who knows? Who knows if he's going to show up this week? This is an important, pivotal week for Imperial to get the dub. If he don't show up this week, this might be it right here. Reese, who you got? Imperial versus Immortal next week. Somebody got to get the dub.
Are you saying so stressed out, my name?
Because
it's stressful, bro.
It's like I'm really finna make a parlay pick right now because like this could happen. But this could happen, you know what I'm saying? But then he can't. Sometimes, he might get hurt. Oh fuck, man. Shit. Imperial. Fuck it. I'ma just assume Wavy Longway gonna be in the lineup, and I'm gonna go with Imperial.
But if he not in the lineup, what's gonna happen?
I think it could go either way.
Yeah, then it's a coin toss. Listen, I'm only projecting it this way because of them 2. But after that, I don't know what to say.
I don't know. Don't see me the battle because I don't want to judge that shit.
They could have him at 5. Immortal could do something very magical and get it done in 3. Would it even really matter if he's even in the lineup? If you even got him at the 4? Hey, Immortal get it done in 3.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's hard to tell because they just blew a lead to Wolfpack. Like, I don't know.
They went up 2-0 versus the Pack. They went down 3-0.
I'm going with Immortal.
Immortal, that's what we talk about.
Hey, listen, it could be good because C Woods was in one of those lineups, was she not? C Woods versus not Chris Conley. I'm sorry.
I got Immortal.
It could, you're right. It could be either way. So I don't know, but I got Wave Cycle as their Lord and Savior right now. What's the guy named Wave Game Crazy? If he can just get his crown to be what it need to be, he'd be a force to be reckoned with too. Because the Top Shot slamp is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He got a nice slamp.
I got Immortal. Y'all want to put a dollar on it?
Fuck no! I'm already in the red $20. I ain't betting shit else. I'm poor.
Nope. Hell no.
So we got 2 for Immortal, and we got 2 for Imperial, 1 for Immortal. I like my bread is on Immortal too. I ain't gonna lie, Reese, because like, look, this shit, like I can't depend. I'm done depending on the Wavy Long Way appearance. I've been wishing for that for the last 2 weeks. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
I started to put the lights out again.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I've been wishing for him to pop up in the lineup just so we can see this shit get done. But like, I mean, I'm guessing if he don't pull up next week, and depending if he pull up at the 4, we might not even see him if they go 3 and out. I mean, and looking at the lineup, they go Psycho, they go Wave Game Crazy, they go somebody stronger at the 3. No, hang it up, because I don't know who y'all might have even at the 3 to keep y'all alive to get to the 4th game. So just like Wavy Longway could be at the 4 and the 5, it ain't even gonna matter after that if they come out swinging. Now they might do this, they might do the reverse. They might try to put Wave Psycho on the back end, the 4 to 5. And they could kind of blow it in the first 3 versus Imperial. So, like I said, it could go either way. But the way Imperial been moving with their lineup, I feel like they've been moving more strategic, where they trying to get the dubs in on the front end. Let's try to lock in as many dubs we can in the beginning. I see Imperial moving the same way as well. However, y'all gotta seal the deal if it get the game 4-5. I don't know what y'all got going on with that. He said he wasn't ready. He said he wasn't ready to perform. So he might be ready this week. He might not. I'm not expecting to see him. If we do, we lucky. We got a chance to get a Wavy Long Way sight, and he's still undefeated in the season. So we definitely gonna double check on that. But we will see next week versus the dub. Last topic of the night. I usually ask all the panel guests what's this. And again, guys, don't get it twisted. I'm not talking OF. I'm not talking the hub. Stop it. Get your mind out of there. Cito, get your mind out of there.
I'm sorry.
Get your mind out of there. I'm not talking about what y'all might. Y'all niggas in the comments too, don't put nothing down there. I see y'all niggas in the comments. Keep them damn comments clean. Don't put nothing down there. I don't want nobody to have to witness what y'all got going on.
You should ask that in a different way.
You feel me? Like,
that's guilty pleasure content.
Hey, listen, guys. Let me set the table first. Y'all niggas in the comments, stay out of there. Don't go in that dark place where Cito's trying to be at right now. Hey, look, check this shit out. You're trying, and then see how God be working. Look, see how God work. God is going. But before you even try to say something, before they even try to get her down, see that? This is what I'm saying. This how God. See, this is why I love the Lord. This is why I rock with the Lord, because the Lord ain't gonna let do it. And then you see they did the same thing to Reed. You see, this is why I love the Lord.
Oh, it's just dark outside, baby. I'm still here.
They see what y'all mind. They felt in the forest where y'all mind was going with that. Y'all get up out of there.
Nah, I'm a child of God.
Y'all get up out of there.
I'm back, Reese. I'm back.
I'm back too.
I can hear Reese, but we can't see it because the Lord know what she might be trying to do. All right, this year, she back. All right, y'all. Y'all get up out of there. Now I'm gonna set the table. Now, personally, what I've been liking to binge watch was Cito really got me on down this rabbit hole about watching any flawed wavy content. I've been looking now. Now I've just been literally looking. I've been looking at the stuff that people might be saying that might be false information, misinformation in the wave game. I'm looking far and wide now just to find shit. That's a wave cap Cito's fault right there. I'm gonna put that on Cito, because ever since the wave cap, I noticed there's a lot of wave cap out there. There's way more wave cap than the campaign talk that's actually good talk out the search bar. That again, these people, I don't even know these people. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in the game for so, but I don't know who some of these people even are. They might have been in the game for 2 days, 3 days. I don't know who these people are. But that's wave related content. Now, unwave related content, this is off the rails a little bit, but I've been watching these foreign videos where niggas be building houses out of mountainsides and shit. They be doing some wild shit. They have like one axe and one shovel, and these niggas is building whole houses out of the mountainside. For the other niggas that don't know about that I've been caught up in that. I can't look away. It's kind of crazy. How niggas is making houses out of fucking mountainsides with a shovel and a pick, bro. If you know, you know. If you get caught down that rabbit hole, them niggas do like millions of views as well. Like the views them niggas do
send me that shit.
Is crazy.
They making it out of like dirt and mud.
Bro, they making this shit straight out the rock, bro. They are going to a side of a mountain, bro, and they are building straight cribs, bro, out the side of a mountain, bro, with like a pick and a shovel. That's it. GG's. They going to go get the roof, the pools and all that shit. Wave Cycle don't talk about. They be doing pools and all that in this shit. Crazy. I've been down a rabbit hole with that. I can't look away. I ain't gonna lie. I can't look away. Trail. Guilty pleasure. Lock in. No OF. No corn. No nothing. Just lock in.
It's all relax. Car content only, bro.
All right, car content. That's what we like. Car content.
You know, I got the old school pillars that I've been working on for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm stuck on the car shit, bro. That's all I like to do.
Look at God. God knew he was talking some.
She did that shit on
see,
purpose.
they about to catch you. See, you was next. See, it was your turn next, and I was about to make sure you don't say nothing nefarious, Cito.
Yeah, it's just car content for me. I don't know what she was finna say. Cito shot out.
That's some bullshit. Hey, that's that Spectrum Wi-Fi, bro. I hate these motherfuckers.
MRJ know what we talking about. MRJ done seen. All right, Cito.
You talking about I think I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't know they was on the mountainside.
Them
though,
niggas go crazy.
Yeah. They be there digging and digging and digging. And then
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Can't look away. This shit's amazing. I don't know what to say. Go ahead, Cito. Guilty pleasure. What you been watching when you chilling and you doing package or whatever, when you just chilling? What you be watching?
Oh my God. What do I be watching? Let me go to my Instagram real quick, because I do be watching a lot of stuff, but let me see what my For You page look like. That'll tell you. Damn.
I ain't never seen that before.
All shoe shit.
Okay.
That's how you know the problem.
Okay. See, toes really like seeing toes, Shat. This is what we talking
I'm
about.
crying.
See, toes
Let me see.
really be
let me see
seeing
what you been
toes,
looking
Shat.
at.
This shit, Drip story checking out, bro. I'm waiting for the OF drop now. I'm waiting for the
Let me see
OF drop. She be on them shoes.
Okay.
I don't know about that shit right there. I don't know about that shit.
Sit down. Here we go. See, here we
Yo,
go.
I don't know about that shit, but obviously tattoos and shoes. So tattoos and shoes, man.
Tattoos and shoes. All right, that's what we're talking about. Let's see what y'all talking about.
Tattoos and shoes.
All right, Reese, chime in. If we was to look at the For You page of Reese, what we finding in there, Reese? What we finding in there?
My shit all gym content now.
All right, I can't even turn the camera back around because of y'all niggas.
Nice. Gym content, gym life.
Gym content, and then I be having a sprinkle of some other kind of content that I don't like, but it's Demo's fault because he has a midget fetish, and it has spewed onto my feed.
What?
He likes to share his midget fetish with me.
What?
So, sorry, Demo. I had to tell the world. I'm sorry, Demo.
Demo, sorry. Sorry.
I'm crying. Demo, what the fuck? A midget fetish is crazy.
The little people fetish is diabolical work, Demo. I mean, I appreciate it.
Now listen, I have seen the little short, thick midget that be on your page.
Let's wake the
What
shit up.
is wrong with y'all?
Let's wake the shit up. I ain't gonna lie. Let's wake the shit up. Shorty got an ass on her. Talk about it, Trail. Just keep it a stack, Trail. One foot, my hands on her.
It's on her.
Let's talk about it.
Trying to say, Kato, Shorty got an ass on her. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Demo, you on to something? You cooking over there? I ain't gonna lie.
Demo,
I can't say it ain't nothing over there.
Reese, you like midgets too? Cause I seen you over there putting them little fingers together.
Hey, I don't. I
This
don't.
is too much.
But he be sending. You know when somebody send you something and you click on it, and now it's all over your For You page.
Yeah.
That's how they go.
Look, I'm just trying to tell y'all, if you know, you know, they be holding. That's all I'm gonna say. They be holding. I'm not gonna.
Okay, no. What you saying is that you done been with midgets before. That's what you saying.
I'm not going to confirm or deny. They be holding. I'm not going to confirm or deny. What I do know is they be holding. Now, if you look online, they doing numbers as well. They doing just as much numbers as the niggas that make houses from the mountainside. So just like, look, it's 1-1 right now. All right, chat. Like, look, chat.
I'm crying, bro.
Chat. We did a lot tonight. We did a lot tonight. We over an hour and 40 minutes chat, but this is what I love. I love how we just, when we chop it up, we start talking wave activity. Next thing we know, we talking about these little hoes with the bubble butts. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is why I do this with the panel, and this is why we show up after dark. This is why we show up with the panel. This is why we show up and do our thing. Trell, any last words before we roll up out of here?
Nah, man, y'all know it's all good, man. I'm chilling, man. Let them get it.
Shout out to the Wolfpack. Shout out to the El Presidente. Cito, any last words before we roll up out of here?
Man, y'all already know. Keep being great. Keep the brush moving. If you fuck around, it's gonna be a love TKO out this bitch. Keep playing around. Hey, Psycho, don't let them put you at the 1 next week, okay? Don't do that. Don't let them put you at the 1. You need it a little bit further back. Fuck that shit. Don't be at the 1.
Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, Immortal. We kind of pulling for y'all. No knock the Imperial. We pulling for y'all. Reese, any last words before we raise up out of here?
Yes. Y'all just please keep raising hell on the pages because y'all be making my time go by at night so fast. Just keep going crazy. Oh my God. I love it.
And just before we get out of here, Demo said, hey, listen, I follow a whole midget wrestling league and I dive laughter all day. Get down with the game if you know what Demo's on. This is what we talk about. Look it up. This shit's probably hilarious. We getting up out of here. Trail, the Presidente, Cito Corleone.
Carl 6'8" talking about where they hiding at. Oh my God.
The championship reach. That's what I'm saying. They in there. That's what I'm saying. Get out there. We gonna get this shit going.
Cito, that's a tall individual, man. My nigga might handle a midget real rough.
That nigga 6'8" talking about where they hiding at. Under your goddamn foot, nigga. That's where. What the hell?
Hey, Cito, wait. Me and my nigga went out, right? We go to the we took our wives and shit to the little joint. Nigga, we see the Dallas Wing chicks up in that motherfucker. They about 6'7". He looking them bitches right now. I say, yeah, dude. I don't know if it go down, man. You know
Carl
what I'm saying?
talking down, man. Carl talking stuff.
All right, we getting out of here, guys. We cut up enough. We getting out of here. Shout out to Trill. Shout out to Cito. And shout out for Wave Cartel Reese coming through on the show tonight. We're going to double check and see what's good. Good looking out for the panel coming through. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Hey, yo, chat. Yo, bruh. This is what we talking about. This is what I love about the chat. We going to talk comments. And again, this is a safe space. We going to make sure we doing the right thing. We going to make sure no lines get crossed. Everything wave related. Everything respectful. And here we are over an hour and 40 minutes in. We still talking wave related shit. We could have talked wave related shit all the way into the fucking sun up. But this is what we do. When we congregate with the community, we talk wavy topics. We might even go a little bit off the rails a little bit and talk some other thing. And look who showed up in the comments. Wavy long way. Damn, I missed it. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, chat. We don't know what we going to get. We may get a wavy long way sight. We may not get a wavy long way sighting. We may see him in the lineup. We may not. Cito, she said, look, you better be in that lineup. If there's anything she knows, she better see Wavy Long Way in the lineup. Shout out to everybody that came through. Hey, yo, next week, we got Saturday. We going to go after dark. And then Sunday, we got the triple header going down. In the game of the night for the triple header, you already know what we looking at. We looking at Supreme versus Dripset. We looking at Imperial versus Immortal. We're looking for that dub. Affiliates got to match up. We're going to get those done. We're going to get everything locked in. So I'll see y'all this weekend. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Y'all gotta relax, bro.
Yiddies, yiddies.
DVD, this is all your fault. Okay, this is all your fault.
Kato 540 is the Vlad TV of the wave game.
Shawty got her ass on her. Don't put my hands on her.
If I let you win on the dice, it's because I was being nice, nigga. Y'all niggas is hell.
Big Blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my exit. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretch. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big dog off the leash when I'm stepping in. Nigga been on for clutching different ends. Easy with this shit, yeah, they definite. Mobbing like the motherfucking president. Bitch, I been a G and it's evident. Rap niggas be sweeter than a peppermint. I got a plug on the Laos and the Mexicans. Better live your life if you cherish it. Cause I'ma ride from the wood, from the six, and from the six to the brook. A nigga flex like a space, his whole block get shit. Nigga throw a lot of slugs, type of hole in the book. One deep with a stick, walking up on foot. 30 rounds out the bitch and leave your whole body cooked. I have the chest in the mess, won't nobody look. Jail right up, or could I hit his ass with a hook? The type of nigga get front to get his whole pack too. And I leave him with a shit bag if it test mine. Nigga try G's for a nigga test mine. Nigga rapping ass nigga like a bow tie street nigga. I ain't never need a cosign, dope shit. You can feel it like a coke line, bitch, I'm back. Like Jordan with the 4-5, bitch, nigga. You trying to play on both sides. Till a nigga in the casket, head on both sides, like, hey. Big Blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my exit. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big Blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my exit. 3300 Hatch Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke.
But for real, a lot of these niggas in this wave community, they really coochie as hell. And it's like,
You know you about to be a soundbite later. I can't believe you.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
Hey!
I love you, but fuck you. Say hey to Peach, y'all.